According to neuroscience, 80% of the human brain development is complete by the time a child turns 3 years of age. While genetic and biological factors provide the blueprint for brain development, it is the environment that a child is exposed to all throughout gestation and during these formative years that turn out to be a game changer when it comes to determining the wiring and circuitry of the brain. Let us try to understand what this means. We know that even though they are born with very blurry vision, newborns can distinguish human faces from other objects and actually prefer the same. They are very perceptive towards the voices they had heard all throughout when they were in the mother's womb and are familiar to them. That is why when they see a familiar face, listen to a familiar tune, it definitely elicits a specific response from them. It is this kind of stimuli that their brain requires to keep developing. Unfortunately, recent studies in the area of neurodevelopment have established a connection between screen exposure for toddlers and the tendency for them to develop autism over a period of time. What happens when a child gets exposed to screens is that the interaction that it requires comes not from a human being, but unfortunately through a screen. Even though the content may be age appropriate, it fails to stimulate a lot of centers of the brain. As a consequence, the areas that are required to develop social skills, linguistic abilities, motor skills, etc. get compromised upon severely. Result, these may get delayed or heavily impaired, and the child may have to go through a lot of therapy for corrective measures. A lot of parents still may not be aware of this. Now that you are, please share this forward and also read the caption for further details. Hopefully, this will help us to provide the kind of care and attention to every child that a budding and growing human being deserves.